more so today. Well, it's been a big story for a minute, but I think really today, because whatever reason it just came. I think Giannis was asked about it. I think the first report was his family decided to live in Athens. They're not living in Milwaukee. His family decided to go back to Athens for the day. I think Giannis asked allegedly he asked his wife, "Where would you like to live, Milwaukee or Athens?" And they picked Athens.
Oh,
I can
his
understand.
family, the closest, his wife, like his first family, like the closest family to him.
Yeah.
It's not living with him in Milwaukee anymore.
No. They allegedly moved to Athens. So they moved to Athens. So that was the first thing. And then I think Giannis said, like, yeah, this is where I want to be right now, but in 6 or 7 months, who knows? What do we think about that, man? Like, again, bro, I looked at the Bucks, like proposed starting lineup. Even in the East, it's gonna be tough, bro.
You think? I think that besides the defensive aspect, I think they pretty much have a recipe to have a really good offense, though. As long as they hit threes, like, because Giannis, he's floor spacers. Miles Turner is also a rim protector. The guys are out there around him can shoot. He's playing with shooters, and he's gonna be able to handle the ball. He's gonna be able to get downhill. He's gonna be able to get in his pocket. He's gonna be able to push the break and kick it out. And he's gonna have plenty of space as long as these guys are hitting. So I think they can steal in the East. They can steal as long as everything goes. As long as Giannis is healthy and those guys around him are hitting shots, and Miles Turner is protecting the paint. And I think that they can his force, because Giannis is like, he's guaranteed to be at least 35, 14, and 7 this year.
That's about what he gonna need to do for them. Bro, for them to win 45 games, that's what he's gonna need to do every single night.
I don't.
For them to win 45 games, bro, he literally for them to win 45 games, he got to win MVP.
I feel you, but the biggest issues also with them was he had chemistry issues. He likes to bring the ball up. He likes to be that guy. If he gets back into his comfort zone where he is 100% doing all of those things, and guys fall into place, I think they'll be fine. Honestly, in the Eastern Conference, just because Giannis is just that good. If he has to play at least 70 games, though, at least I have to say.
Listen, he got to play 70 games, and he got to go out there and give you, again, the number that you just said, and probably has to be, if he's the best player in the league, I can maybe give him to 50 games. But that roster, I mean, look, it's not terrible. I think they did the best they could with what they had. They did get Miles Turner, obviously, rim protector. You put him and Giannis out there, you think that you have a solid front line. Also, your front line got younger. Brook Lopez, God bless his soul, but the man was 37 years old now. Brook Lopez got drafted when I graduated high school. So, like, the man out there, he older, bro. So, there is that. You get Kuz. I mean, I guess Kuz second year, whatever. I did forget that they had Cole Anthony. I like Cole Anthony.
Gary Trent.
Yeah, Gary Trent. They got Gary Harris. I've completely forgot they had Gary Harris. So they do have some like pieces around. They do have some pieces around. Proven guys. They also have. I didn't know that. And Thanasis is back, and obviously, Giannis, when he's with his brother, allegedly he just plays better when he's on with his own brother. So I do believe that they did the most with what they could do. As far as Giannis trade talk, the problem with trading Giannis to anywhere is you're going to have to give up so much. There are very few teams that can put together a package for Giannis, and yes. The only team I think that could do it, and we can't let him go there, is the Spurs. And we can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Adam Silver step in.
Did you see what Sham said? He said that the Giannis team came to the Bucks and said, only team I'm willing to go to is the Knicks, and they have multiple trade talks. But they couldn't come to agreement. The Knicks couldn't come. They didn't want to give up what they had to give up, so the trade talks ended. What would the Knicks trade package to Milwaukee look like to you?
Let's do it. Fanspo.
What guys would be on the? And the thing is, a lot of people will say you don't want to trade Brunson, but it's like, do Brunson and Giannis work? Because if Dame and Giannis don't work, isn't that damn kind of like the same thing somewhat? So I was like, do you really want to take the ball out of Giannis' hands to give Brunson to run around and play the Super game?
I don't think you need Giannis.
If you're the Knicks, I mean, and this is considering how much the East has fell off, I can actually agree with you.
Like I don't know. No, I don't think you needed him. If it didn't fall off, you beat Boston last year. Like, even before Tatum got hurt, you were gonna win the game, bro.
That shit was fluky.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't fluky.
Yes, it was.
I mean, listen.
2 back-to-back 25, 20
but
point leads.
That's how Boston plays a game of basketball. When they make shots, they win games. When they miss shots, they lose games. Like, they missed 45. I mean, what, they missed 73s in 2 games and kept shooting the shits.
I guess, but
If I miss, listen, if
I
I
didn't
do
see it.
anything wrong 70 times, I don't think I want to do it 71 times wrong. So, like, that's the way they play. Like, I don't think, and again, the Pacers series, one could say they should have won that. You know, you like have a new coach, you have a much better bench than what you had last year. You added Clarkson, you added you know, guys like you had. Then they had Malcolm Brogdon too, I think, as well.
You talking about the Knicks?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah. So you like added quality veterans. You added guys who can give you like an offensive punch off the bench. Allegedly, like you know, you added guys where you don't have to just give the ball to Brunson and let him dribble the leather out of it.
You know, it's still gonna happen.
Again, I did see, again, it was preseason and it was a practice clip, but I did see a clip of them like swinging the ball around some more. Even if he is gonna dribble the ball away, at least he gets to get sparred. Well, not sparred, but like swapped out by somebody, right? At least we can get about Jordan Clarkson for 3 minutes. Like, bro, score some points.
I don't think you want. That's a recipe for disaster. Have you seen Jordan Clarkson in the last couple of years?
Fair, but I'm just saying, I don't think this Knicks team, regardless of whoever was in the East, I just don't think that this was a situation where they needed Giannis. Like, I don't think there's, again, and then the other teams you can say that would trade for him is like who? Okay, the Warriors. Who the Warriors got to trade for Giannis?
They don't have anybody. I don't think you want Jimmy Butler in the Giannis trade.
I don't want Jimmy Butler. You want Jimmy Butler in Milwaukee? He gonna take the city. He gonna tank the city. Like, literally, and the Rockets. Well, since they traded for Kevin Durant, I wouldn't say it's over, because they do still have people that they could, I guess, put up there if you wanted to go pair Kevin and Giannis together. But I like what the Rockets have. Like, I would prefer to. Well, granted, if you got a chance to go and get a ring, you like go and get a ring. But I like what the Rockets have. The only team, literally the only team where I see who could actually offer the Bucks something back as well, like offer the Bucks a future and still be in a position to be able to compete if they get him, is the Spurs, and we can't let that happen.
Yeah, that will be some beautiful basketball though. The inside, that would be pretty.
Can't let that happen. Even though Wemby would never become the player offensively that he was supposed to become, because he's never gonna take a hook shot ever in his life if Giannis comes there. But still, defensively, we can't let that happen.
Defensive shit, the offense would be amazing too. Just the gravity alone, just Giannis taking down the inside and Giannis
inside out. Offense, G. How is anybody gonna score? Fuck the offense, bro. How is anyone gonna score, G? Nobody is ever going to score, bro. Like, nobody is ever going to score.
If they keep that Carter kid in the trade, the rookie, the one that was locking down everybody in the summer league, his name was Carter, the rookie. What was his last name?
I didn't even watch summer league.
You didn't see? Oh shit, his name was Carter Bryant.
Carter Bryant. Oh yeah,
from Arizona. Yeah. He's insane defensively.
Like that to me is like the only team where I can see it making sense. Other than that, you kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck in Milwaukee until, I mean, I guess free agency, because again, what people would have to give up for you is just too much, in my personal opinion.
That's fair.
And there's no other, like, even like let's say you want to go to a big market, the Clippers, right? Who are the Clippers going to trade for Giannis?
Like I said, James Harden don't make no sense. Kawhi
Leonard don't make there's no there's no, even when I'm looking, I could just continue to look around the league, like go to teams. Like, I don't know who would. I mean, the Raptors, but like, if you gonna get traded to the Raptors, bro, you may as well just stay in Milwaukee. The Nets, if you can get traded to the Nets, you may as well just stay in Milwaukee, bro. I mean,
that gets the market, Brooklyn. But I mean, besides that.
Yeah, but besides, like, you gonna, like, the Nets, okay, you're gonna have to trade. Well, obviously Porter gonna be in the trade just because his contract. Porter gonna be in the trade. You're gonna have to trade pretty much all the picks you got, and like probably all the rookies you got. Now, you may not, well, not all the picks, but a bunch of the picks you got and a bunch of the rookies you got. And then you got to convince people to come play.
That's so, right. The trade market pretty much is dry for Giannis. Like,
again, like I said, the only place I can see the man we're realistically going and is the Spurs. And like I said, we can't let that happen.